What's poppin', everybody? I know I've been gone for a minute, but I have been working on candles and I finally come up with what I believe is the perfect formula. So I'm going to share it with you guys. Yay! So I use a 464 soy wax. I measured 17 pounds, not 17 pounds, 17 ounces of soy wax. And now I am measuring out the fragrance oil. I'm using pineapple sage from Candle Science. I also purchased my wax from Candle Science. I'm using the double boiler method. So I take some 91% alcohol and then I put it on a napkin and I clean out the inside of my jars. This helps to, of course, clean out any dust or anything that may have been sitting over during shipping. And it also helps to adhere the wick stickers that I'm going to be applying soon here. Then I just take a dry paper towel and pretty much just dry out the jar. I got these jars, of course, from Candle Sciences. Everything is from Candle Science. I'll just say that in advance. Okay. And now I'm about to start attaching my wicks. So I take off the sticker and then put my wig to the sticker and it sticks. So I am double wicking these jars because this is what has worked best as far as burn time, scent throw, all that stuff for me. So here I am. I wish I had some kind of like wick setting tool. But I'm doing it by hand. I have to do it together though. I can't do it one at a time. I got to place these wicks together. That's how I can get it as centered as possible. So I'm just pressing my finger down just to make sure that the wicks have adhered to the jar. And there it is. I'm taking these wick setters and I'm putting one through each of the outside holes, pushing it down, and then I'm going to pull the wick into the little slit, and that's going to hold it in place where it does not move. So there it is, real nice and secure. So back to our wax that has finished melting, and I let it get to 185 degrees. It may go a little over sometimes, okay? And now I'm pouring in my fragrance. I like to pour my fragrance in at 185. And then I'm going to stir this for about 2 to 3 minutes, usually about 3 minutes. This just helps everything to just blend really well together. And then I let it cool to 135. I give it one last good stir, maybe just about 2-3 little stirs around the pouring pitcher. And then we're going to start pouring into our jars. I do measure these to 8.5 ounces. And that is the first part. So now I'm about to move on to the second part of this candle. So I'm taking less than a half a cup. I think this is what, like a 4-ounce cup. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm melting that wax, and then I have this silicone mold that I got from Walmart, and I'm using the pineapples. So I didn't add any fragrance because I've already used my 10% fragrance load. That is the maximum amount of fragrance that you're supposed to use in a soy wax candle. So I'm just filling up the pineapple molds, and yeah, I'll let them sit, and we'll be back in the morning to finish up this candle. We're back in the morning. So no. Anyway, don't mind me. Okay, so I'm getting these out. I'm using soy wax for these molds, so it is a lot softer than the actual tart wax that are made for molds. All right, so we're back to our candles. They have set beautifully. So I'm just releasing the wicks from the wick bar or whatever it is. I use a toenail clipper. No, I don't actually use this for my toenails. Okay, I'm using this just only for my candles. I found this is the easiest type of tool to use to cut these wicks. That's what I'm doing. And I try to make sure I get it even. That's why it's kind of taking me a minute. Okay, so you're taking forever. Anyway, so now I'm going to take a heat gun that I got from Amazon. And I'm going to heat up just the top of this candle just very lightly. I'm going in circles, not, constantly keeping it moving. And I'm going to place our pineapple mold onto the candle. Now, this really won't make any difference in burning. Once you start burning it, it'll all burn together. It's all soy wax, so it's all gonna burn. Nothing tricky about it. So here I am just labeling it. This will be my tropical bliss candle with notes of pineapple, green leaves, and sage. It smells tropical. Okay, Oh, I thought, okay. Okay. So now I'm using my warning label. I got these warning labels from where? You guessed it, Candle Science. Okay. So guys, be sure if you do purchase a candle that you read the warning label. Before I started creating candles, I didn't know a lot of rules that happened, but make sure you're reading those warning labels. So I got these jar lids that fit my jars, so black on black. I love the aesthetic. And there it is, you guys. I will be selling these soon. So yeah, let me know if you like it.